Around the Ramon crater in an effort to draw attention to the plight of those suffering from Alzheimer's, a disease that attacks and slowly steals the mind of victims. As life expectancy rates increase, Alzheimer's becomes more widespread. In Israel, 70,000 people suffer from this most common form of irreversible dementia, a third of them Holocaust survivors. The average person lives 8 to 10 years after being diagnosed with Alzheimer's, a disease that not only affects the patient, but also the family as well. But in Jerusalem, there is help from a non-profit organization called Melabev, and that's where these hardy trekkers come into the picture. The Don't Forget Us Walkathon is the largest fundraising event of the year for Melabev, which operates 9 day centers and a home care program that provide professionally supervised therapies for those suffering from Alzheimer's, along with counseling and support groups for their families. The hikers come from varied backgrounds and a wide range of ages, but all with a common goal: to go the extra mile for those in need.
Well, I've got parents of my own in England, similar situation with Alzheimer's, that sort of disease, and anything we can do to help is worthwhile and have fun at the same time.
You're from Memphis, Tennessee. What motivated you to come?
For several years we've donated for other walkers to walk, and I guess it got us on their mailing list, so they sent us the newsletter that said they were going to walk 2 days in the Ramon crater, and we've never even been to the Negev, so we thought it sounded like a good thing to do.
People don't find their place in ordinary society, and they need supervision and constant watching, and that's a very big burden for families. So we come along and take them to daycare. We also have home care, but mainly daycare, and their families have some relief.
We climbed on Mount Ardon and went down for places that where I'm going with youth, always whining and complaining, and I never hear one time complaining or whining. So I think they're amazing.
Alzheimer's disease is known as the long goodbye, but thanks to the friends of Melabev, it's a little less painful. In the Ramon crater, this is Yochanan El Rom for IBA News.